Hello. Hey, ma'am. It's ma'am.
Pardon me.
Yes, my dear.
Do you know what time we're due in Stirling?
6:15, but we're running 8 minutes late.
That's not a woman. I bet it's what's his name.
What's the book you're reading?
Oh, it's something I picked up at the station. A medieval detective story.
Uh-oh.
Quite well written for that kind of thing.
How?
It's been out of print for years.
How?
What's the title of the book?
The Crooked Crusader Caper by Molly Pegram.
Pegram?
I assumed the author was a woman,
Oh,
but apparently not.
that's a foreshadow.
His real name is...
George Stobart.
Professor Nigel Pegram.
That's right.
Ah.
Do you know him?
No, I never met him.
George is a great fan of his, though.
Do you know Stirling well?
Yes.
That was
I
sort of a
do.
foreshadow.
Is that where you two lovebirds abound?
Yeah, we...
It's one of the places we thought we'd see on
If
our
not, I'm
holiday.
sorry,
Be
ma'am.
sure to visit the castle, won't
It's
you?
ma'am.
Oh, I'm sure it's a neat place, but we are not really interested in history, are we, George?
no.
I suppose espresso bars
The
and
boogie
woogie are
Boogie
more
woogie.
your cup of tea.
That's right. There's nothing George enjoys more than a good boogie.
A cute boogie.
Is there a church called St. Ninian's at Stirling?
Yes, there is, and I know why you're going there.
You do?
To get married.
Of course I do. It's
I do.
obvious you're in love. You're eloping, and they say romance is dead.
My head was like, oh.
Would you believe that this clown's nose led us to being on this train tonight?
I would indeed.
Because it's mine.
No, honestly, it... You would?
Oh.
Certainly. You have an honest face.
Okay then. Alright.
Where are you going, George?
Toilet. Oh.
Do I need to spell it out?
Don't snap at me. If you're going to take a leak, why don't you say so?
Okay, I'm going to take a leak.
Tickets, sir.
L-E-A-K.
Tickets, please.
Oh, hi.
That's a standard full-price peak return. Don't you have a senior citizen's rail card?
I rarely travel by train.
Because you're not
My
one.
ticket is perfectly valid, is it not?
Well, yeah, but you could have saved up to a third of the cost.
I do not need to indulge in puffling thriftiness.
Blimey, you're a funny old bird and no mistake. Tickets, please, sir.
Here.
Tickets, sir. Tickets, please, sir. Can I have your tickets, sir?
Off to Stirling, eh?
Yes, we are.
Well, I hope you won't be disappointed. It's a miserable place this time
Oh,
of year.
thanks, bro.
Still, there's plenty of pubs and
A
a
pub?
lovely view from the castle.
Thank you.
Thank you. Now get away.
I don't want to worry you, but there was something familiar about that guy.
Are you sure? You're tired. Perhaps you're mistaken.
You're thinking of the wrong person.
Maybe. But I didn't like the look in his eyes when he spoke to you.
Can't you sit still, George?
I need a pee.
I need to go to the John.
While you're there, check out the buffet car, George. Unthinkable though it is, I am hungry enough to eat English food.
What's wrong with
Okay,
English
yeah,
food? What's wrong with English food? Beans, bacon, sausage, yum. Roast beef, Yorkshire pudding. Oh, I could just murder a Yorkshire pudding right now. I could murder a Cornish pasty. Some beans. Beans on toast. The perfect meal. Oh, fish finger sandwich. Oh. You haven't lived till you tried one. Oh, that's cool. Oh, Jesus. What are you doing? I can see Nico. And the old bat. Can I not talk to him?
I don't think so.
No.
Well, it says you can go in.
No.
The arrow points forward. There you go.
Ah!
Ooh, what's that in the background?
It might be a plane.
It's a UFO.
Oh, there's a toilet.
The door was locked.
Knock, knock.
The door was locked. Oh, no.
Oh!
That gangster creep from the hotel.
I was gonna say.
Guido. Well, he didn't scare me.
Oh, I completely
Hey,
forgot
Buster.
about these guys.
This is a no-smoking car. Okay, maybe he did scare me. It got worse.
He's wearing a different
I
outfit as well.
suddenly realized who the conductor had reminded me of.
The
Eckler,
big guy.
Marquet's murderer.
Yeah, I'd run.
I'm not even going to talk to him.
I don't like how the music stopped. They're gone.
Oh! I bet you it was what's his face. He was disguised again. The plot thickens.
I should have known better than to leave Nico and the old lady alone. Suddenly, the sword of Baphomet took second place to finding the girl I loved.
Oh.
Alright, anything on the floor? I bet you're going to have to talk to that guy.
No, we got another car.
I need something savoury now.
I got
I
thief.
need like a crackers or chips. Got some cheds in the cupboard. I might have some. You! Where's my girlfriend?
The door was...
Oh, we're going to have to talk to him.
Talk to that crazy guy first. He's like, go away!
Oh, Jesus. I think he threw up.
He did.
I didn't want to wake him. To be frank, without a cold water hose, I didn't
That's
think
rude.
I could wake him.
It's like the images you see after a movie in a cinema, and it's like,
Hi!
some people are
Having a
such
party?
pigs. Leave mess all over the
No,
place.
this is British. Come on, join us, man. Away, Basha, wake up, man. What's company?
His breath was like the outlet from a chemical factory.
So
Shows my mate, he's taking a nap. Sleeping like a bobby. I'll wake him up when we get to Newcastle.
We passed through Newcastle half an hour ago.
And I never noticed.
Did you see what happened to the young woman in the next compartment?
No, Paul, I didn't. Have you lost her, like?
She's disappeared. The old lady, too. I think they're in trouble.
Away, man, an old lady, too.
Yeah. You gotta help me.
Maybe they went to the toilet, like.
I don't think so.
They never go on their own. Always in pairs, you know.
that is true.
No, she's been abducted, I'm sure. I've got to go look for her.
What's stopping you, pal?
The conductor. He's not what he seems.
You want to avoid him, like?
That's about it, yeah.
No problem.
Listen, I need your help.
What's the matter?
There's a guy on this train who's trying to kill me.
Relax, man. You wouldn't try nothing with us in Basharia. We are veterans, like. So action at Brightlingsea.
I don't recall the British Army being involved in a conflict at anywhere called Brightlingsea.
Well, you just take it from me, pal. You're in safe hands.
What is that stuff you're drinking? It smells like gasoline. Aye, I'll put hairs in your chest, like. And your eyeballs, too, by the looks of you. See you later.
Save it.
Oh, I'm scared. I feel dumb that we don't remember anyone's names, but like we said, it's just...
Once they click.
No, but it's like, it's so long when we play it. It's like a fortnight. Well, in this case, it was a month. But we know the concept, you know, there's a gang, there's
A clown.
the head guy, but, you know, keep forgetting.
Don't do it, pal.
Wait,
Don't
what?
Jump. I don't intend to jump. I'm going to climb on top of the train.
You're kidding, aren't you?
Oh, I didn't realise... Oh. Maybe we get shot?
Hold on now, pal. I'll give you a hand, like.
Oh, I went ahead a little bit. I thought it was the door. Thanks, buddy.
I like that he...
So if we talk to him, he probably shoots us or something.
What happened? I looked away.
I touched the thing.
I didn't see it.
Oh,
What, did you get electrocuted?
I got shocked and he fell off. Damn it.
Can you do it again? I want to see it.
No. It takes so long to load. I am so glad I saved.
Link it to me when you edit it.
It's like he touched it and went... This is going to be a brutal part. There's going to be so much death.
We'll go talk to the gangster now. I want to see if he shoots you.
I'll shoot your testicles off. Why is it hot?
I don't know. I don't know.
Must be the energy drink.
That's like alcohol. I really flare up now. Like, not flare up as in personal. I get hot.
Thank God I saved it.
Like, my face gets really red and hot.
See, that is bullshit. If it's got the gear, of course I'm going to touch it. That was like bloody, you know, how does it say? Beginner's trap. What? That's like not even fair. Hey, you!
He'd probably say, oh, I'm not going to talk to him. He's gone. There he is. Hey, bruh.
I really didn't
Yeah.
want to shoot the breeze with this guy.
I'd say that. Shoot the breeze.
Shoot the shit.
I prefer shoot the breeze. It sounds more, I don't know, polite.
So, I reckon we've got to go to the end one. Oh no, because the guy's
The door.
has to help us. Wait. Ah. We probably got to do it because that's why they're here. I give you a boost, man.
I thought they were like Jamaican at first because he
They're
said mon.
Scots.
Because he says mon.
You're Scottish.
Eh, mon. Always like that shampoo ad, and he's like, me smell the herbal. Coconuts and that kid. He's like, me wants me money back. And his hair's all like...
That's so majestic.
so majestic.
Gorgeous.
Do it, pal. Don't jump.
That's not one of my favourite ads.
I'm
It's not
going
here
to
anymore.
climb on top of the train.
Yuck.
Just
Right, Liam, don't touch the electric.
That reminds me of that bloody... Was it a... Would it be a PSA video where it's like the kids in that went to go get a ball or something from a power station?
The bloody kid kicked it, so he went to go get it and he killed himself.
And then his little brother followed him and got shocked as well. I'm sorry, but if you go into a power station, you're begging to be shocked.
But I remember high school, we had an assembly because I don't know if it was one of our students or another school, but it was like a really serious assembly because some kid went to a construction site.
Oh, yeah.
And a slab killed him.
Yeah, a pipe rolled on top of him or something.
And it was basically an assembly as like a... like the PSA, you know...
Don't
please
do this.
do not go into these sites.
I didn't remember it, but then when you said, like, construction site, then it clicked. I remember that.
And I was like, geez, that's
was
pretty scary. And we used to do that shit. You know, it was an adventure, so...
It just reminds me of Heavy Rain. Gets stuck in some, like, water pit thing and he can't get out and his brother just has to watch him drown.
Lovely. I've never played it.
You're not missing much.
Is it on PS4?
Yeah.
I might do it.
I think.
It's on my list.
I'd rather play Fahrenheit. Oh shit.
Oh, it's the old lady!
Hey!
Oh shit! Damn! Oh! Oh, grab the gun!
I can explain everything.
Oh.
Ah.
Oh, so the old lady was
The hell?
really an old lady?
No, he was a man. He was in disguise.
Oh,
I think he was the help.
Oh, hang on, I got it now. The clown is actually the good guy, if I remember. Because the guy at the beginning was part of the Templar bloody
thing
crew.
Yeah, he's like the wig and that all came off.
That's right. He's the good guy.
I tell you, you were talking about that construction story. That reminds me of that. I won't say the name out of respect. That one kid that was in my class when we were split in grade 5. He was always a bit of a weird one, but I was always like,
He treated me like shit.
yeah, like he was. I think because he was like,
I don't think he realised we were brothers, even though we were fucking twins.
I mean, he was like, but then one day he didn't come to school. He never returned. I never saw him since. Literally the day after, like, when he didn't come to class, the teacher was all like, who were his friends? I put my hand up, and all these other people did, who were the ones who picked on him. But then I can't remember much after that. And I'm thinking, like, where is she going with this? And it was something about like he got all bullied and
I
that.
don't intend to jump.
But then I'm like,
I'm going
what,
to
did he like,
climb
kill
on
himself
top
or
of the
something?
train.
Because we never heard from him again.
Just watch me.
And it was just really bizarre when she said that.
Sometimes your instincts just tell you.
Hold on now,
I didn't think about that until just now. Something usually involves like someone getting hurt whenever they do something like that.
It's the talk.
Yeah, it's like the strict talk. Wow, I'm trying to think of other memories that were like that. I'm just remembering because he told me about Resident Evil 2. He said apparently Leon gets shot and goes to heaven, and he comes back from heaven. And I thought, shit, you're making that shit up.
I tried to be nice to him, and he told me to piss off.
He was a bit of a knob.
Right. We are saving it.
Yeah, just in case.
It's like a build-up. All the stuff we had to do. Grab the gun. Shock the hand. It's like, grab the gun.
Grab the gun. Let's talk through this.
I noticed we had a bit more time.
Yeah, I'm actually amazed you knew who I was talking about straight away, and I didn't even say the name. That's how much he's like there.
Well, I tried to be nice.
Yeah.
I'll go hang out with my other friends then.
Yeah, I'll go other friends. I like to think he just transferred schools. Get ready. So really, he was looking out for us. It was kind of obvious because he had a man's voice. But I forgot it was the clown. Right, he headbutts him, kicks him out, he dies.
But I couldn't leave Nico to Eklund's mercy. Let's talk. I can explain.
Ah, right. Maybe you got to run to Nico? Maybe I got to go to a different spot. I reckon go run to Nico. You remember that one assembly you had where the guy had no legs? Yeah, he was funny. Yeah. I'm just trying to think of a light-hearted one to get the other two out of my head. He was cool. He was funny. I like how he made fun of that one kid who broke his arm. Oh, that actually sounds horrible. I'll just explain. He had one kid, like, he wanted to ask questions, and one kid stood up and he noticed he had a broken arm. He's like, "Oh, how'd you do that?" And the kid was like, "Oh, I fell out of bed," and he was like, "How'd you fall out of bed and break your arm?" And I think the kid did something bad and he didn't want to tell the truth. It was just the way the guy was talking to him. He was funny. Yeah. I remember he was talking about the car and license plate was no legs. So then the guy next to him was like, "Oh yeah, good license plate." So then he sprung his legs out the window and goes, "Yeah! Yeah!" And the guy was like, "What? What the fuck?" No, he was hilarious. Yeah. I guess you got to be when you're in that kind of situation. Life hands you a card like that. Oh, shit, we've got no choice. Run to Nico, I reckon. So we're doing was we should be focusing on the game. Mind you, you can't help it. Especially when we've got to repeat it. I feel bad for Clown. He saved us. Hey! Get fucked. What? Maybe go throw the nose at him? I'm giving it one more go because I hate the worst bit is the loading and then the lock-up. And then you just go... I'll try the nose. While waiting, what's another good memory? Can't think of anything else. I remember the carnival coming. That was fun. Had one of the best meat pies I've ever eaten. Wow. I can't think of... It was only like 10 years... No. 13 years ago. Camp in 04 was good. I don't remember. We went in grade 2 and then we went to the same place. Oh yeah, when the kids got caught with the booze. Yeah, oh god. I was like, haha, get fucked, that's what you get. Idiot. That was really fun. Went bowling. Hey! Get him, Clown. Nose. Ah, it was worth a shot. Alright. It's only because It's like reloading and waiting. It's like 2 minutes. Hey, guess what? It's last chapter.
Yeah.
We're going to finish.
That can't be it, because we didn't even go to that Russia country.
It says talk to him and then talk to Nico. Alright. I might keep this episode going. I'm not going to... Because the next episode is just going to be us trying to bloody do the thing. It says talk to him, exhaust all conversation, and then click on Nico. Squeaky!
Squeaky toy. Do you like squeaky toys? This reminds me of Josh Peck when he screams.
Right. Doesn't help. I've said it once, I'll say it again. It locks up!
What are we going to play after this? Are we going to take a break?
Well, we could do Broken Sword 2, or we could split it,
That's what I was
do
gonna say,
another
do we?
game, and then do Broken
While
Sword
we're
2.
uploading this one, we'll play another.
It's your pick. Oh, I feel bad.
I feel bad we've got to keep watching this guy getting shot.
I mean, we thought he was the bad guy, but he wasn't.
Let's talk this over like reasonable people, Eklund. I can explain everything.
Alright, I talked to him.
Maybe talk to Nico? It's got to be something you're missing.
It says click on him, and then click on Nico.
Are you clicking on the gun or him?
I clicked him.
Is this really how it's going to end?
Well, there's more, but we're on the last chapter.
Hey, there's one episode I really didn't like with Keenan Kel when Keenan moves away.
Goodbye, Keenan.
I don't know why. It's like one of the ones. Well, I say episode. It's like 2 episodes. It's 2 episodes I like don't mind skipping.
It's a good, what's the word, analogy though. It's like what happens when
Keenan, like when
like
they
two
split
best friends are split up. They just don't feel right without the other.
Yeah, it's just something. I don't know.
I just watched the second ep when Kel comes back. Well, he visits him.
Yeah.
Maybe we're going to speak to
Hey.
the guy who gets shot.
Can't you do anything to help me?
I feel bad because he keeps getting shot.
When in doubt, YouTube it. See,
I'm going to have to
see what
at this rate.
See what the person does.
You should be using your phone.
I don't have it.
I'm the one piloting. You need to be navigating.
Hey! We're working. No phones when you're working.
This isn't work. This is a hobby.
According to some people, it's considered work.
Yeah, well, those people are the ones going, guys, I can't find a job.
Please tip me, please.
Last thing I can do is get a job. I'll do anything else. Eat this pile of shit. Okay.
Okay.
$5. There you go.
Pick your nose and eat the booger.
Getting a job's always the last resort, apparently.
I'll give you 50 cents if you eat a booger.
That's why I'm fine. I work. I pay tax. I'm in the system. Always reminds me of the episode of Gumball when they're wanting to be adults. And he's like, we can do taxes. We can vote. Even though it's all rigged. I still think you gotta talk to Nico. It says talk to him and... Which one's Khan? I thought it was...
Let's talk this over.
No, that's Khan's the one...
I can explain...
He's the one that gets shot, right. Okay, let's... Exhaust all conversation. Alright, YouTube, help me. I'll say we take a break. Play a different game. Just then we're not burning ourselves out. Scotland. Ah! Got it. Right. We're completely blind. Shit, walkthrough. Didn't you say like one episode ago, oh man, it's a good walkthrough. Helps us out. Yeah, well, it doesn't mention the bloody key part. It reminds me of something I watched. Thumb down. Something I watched on YouTube where this person was like, oh, I love this little creature, and then like within 20 minutes she's like, I fucking hate this creature, die. It was like a game like involving a baby creature and you gotta watch it grow and it like shits and eats and goes through puberty and everything. Don't you take that attitude from me, mister! Clean up your room! I mean, this walkthrough says, go in there, exhaust all conversation, untie Nico. Oh, but we forgot to mention... But you forgot to mention the most key important part that I'm too stupid to realise that I gotta use a walkthrough. I'm not ashamed to admit it. Don't you fucking all judge me. Oh, you're using a walkthrough, that's cheating. That's like Persona 5, you can cheat during like questions in class. And you can press this button where it shows like what people answered around the world. I thought, screw that, I'll just guess. I ain't gonna cheat. Hey. Oh, get him, Khan! Boom! I learned some new stuff. Come on. Come on. Come on! Boom!
I always wanted to stop a train.
The emergency brake!
Now was my chance.
Oh, whoa! I really hoped he was just gonna fall through.
You saved our lives, but why?
We were always on the same side,
Oh.
Stobart. Different causes, but a common enemy.
The Knights Templar?
Don't call them that. The real Templars were a noble foe. These barbarians have no right to that.
His ancestors.
These men are no better than dogs.
What
Hey,
are the
don't
new
judge a dog.
Templars after? What is the Sword of Baphomet?
Not what you think, my friend. It is a weapon, yes, but one which our enemies will find difficult to wield. A double-edged sword. A power older than Dimolay, older than Solomon.
We'll stop them. You and me together. And Nico.
No, George. My journey ends soon at the garden.
No, come on, man.
You're
You just
talking
became
in
cool.
riddles. Can't you tell me straight what they're after?
The sword symbolizes a colossal energy.
What a
caused
twist.
By the alignment of the Earth's natural power fields.
Which are focused at St. Ninian's.
The energy endowed the Templars with the power which made them great. A power which made them charismatic to such an extent They could control the will of all around them.
Ew. Here,
Don't die on us, man.
I know you're dying,
How
but
did
do you
you
want your
escape
nose
from the
back?
bull's head?
It is a
Oh,
long
please give him the
walk
nose back.
from the cliff of the bull to the village Stobart. Fortunately, I know the ways of the wilderness. Also, I have a sister who keeps a garage just around the
He's got some
corner.
ASMR shit going on with that voice. It's giving me goosebumps.
Maybe not.
Fair enough.
May Allah guide you to our enemies.
Thanks.
One
Give me back my nose.
last thing.
What?
Aww.
What is it? He's dead.
Aw, rest in peace, mate.
Rest in peace, I hardly knew you. Just shrugs.
Aw, I'm a little bit heartbroken now.
Nico looked good. Even in rope.
Oh, you
You
dog.
dirty perv.
Don't even think about it, Josh.
Oh.
What? Who?
Look me straight in the eye and tell me you weren't thinking of using that axe on Eklund.
Don't be foolish.
No, I was going to use it
I'm
on
gonna use it
you.
on you.
Don't even...
What? Who? Don't. I was gonna. Underneath that heap of tumbled crates was Eklund. I wasn't about to help him out.
I think we're good to split here.